so he's the one that can nullify targets. Like Sawyer, I think being in melee range of a jump is no bueno.
Yeah.
So.
Oh wow, they really did start right away. Oh, okay. All right, we get to see the end of the draft. Oh, I've seen this before. So.
Well, we can read. I'm gonna pause it for a second, actually. So I want to see. Oh, I guess it's not the end of the draft. It's the end of the draft.
No.
Oh, they let Zeus. Oh, they let Zeus do because they first picked Zeus. Ah, I see. But then they get the Spectre. I hate this. I hate RD2L. I hate RD2L. Why are there so many Spectres? Is it because like shitty supports don't know how to deal with Spectre? That's honestly it.
I mean, so Sven, Sven, Spectre, and Faceless Void all through the first phase, and actually, no one else touched yet. I mean, if Faceless Void makes it out of this draft stage, you have a Zeus, you have a Lich. What's stopping you from picking Faceless Void now for Narathene?
Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Like,
I just wanted to make sure I was affirmed on that.
Like Void. I mean, Void is Void, right? So you're this anti-carry hero with a Chronosphere. So, I feel like if you pick something, though, you want to pick something that like
no one can end games.
No, I mean Chrono can end the game for sure, but like
no, I mean,
it's weird. You know, like Void is the kind like you have like if you pick Void, then you're committed to having to fight around Chronosphere, right?
Yeah. So
So
if you're playing against Spectre, I think what he's saying is no one can end games whenever they're playing against Spectre. So even if they dumpster them the early game and there's no honk kills, they're just never able to finish. And Spectre eventually gets too big anyways.
right. So Brightside, yeah. What Brightside's saying, yeah. So like just pick like the ultra late game carry hero that just like wins no matter what.
Yeah. But
I think getting rid of the Slardar is like pretty good too because Slardar just amplifies your carry. So and at Mars, that makes sense too.
How did Warlock not make it past the Spanish stage? I feel like the biggest thing you can capitalize on if you don't pick a lane duo in your first phase is that like you need to pick out things that lane well together. So Spectre Warlock is super strong. Very surprised that it wasn't banned out. I would be picking that instead. Okay, I mean, Witch Doctor has the same thing with heal. And then with Mirana, at least there was Mars and Slardar, so those are both pretty fine. But there's nothing else that really stops them from picking just an offlaner with stun that kind of beats it down. Oh,
interesting.
Okay. I actually really like this. I still want to see a Faceless Void. There's nothing to stop me from wanting that pick, but Nyx Assassin
wasn't there a game where this like Ags Nyx like completely ruined the Spectre draft? Or am I like going crazy? I remember there was an Ags like there was like a 90-minute game. Maybe it was the Wife Stealer series. Right. Do you remember it was like maybe it was the Wife Stealer series where this like Ags Nyx just like completely ruined the high ground for one team?
I have no idea. I don't remember watching it. But
oh, they picked Bat Rider into Nyx, huh?
That's bold. Don't you just spike Carapace and Pale, and then with Zeus ulti, you're probably just gonna get a ton of kills.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice. I mean, Bat's super good against Zeus, but like
mana burn very annoying for Spectre. Yeah, that's probably another factor of it. But I mean, Vendetta alone, I think as long as you have that spell, it's gonna be hard to find Spectre. But if Nyx is hunting, right, like he'll be hunting in the enemy jungle. You find one, even if there's just one other hero, which that kind of why I'd like to see like a Faceless Void, so you have like this timing hunt where you run in with your team, and allow Zeus and Faceless Void to play away from it. But plus you have the bans here. I'm going to be so confused if we don't just see them pick up the Faceless Void here. I don't know what else they'd be going for, or why would you go for anything else?
You can go for Nyx or Sven. Like, probably not Sven. Bat Rider destroys Sven in lane.
Okay.
But you need something that maybe lanes well into Bat. Oh my. Whoa. Alk. That's so that's pretty good against Spectre because of Alk's timing.
Okay.
The only thing is that they need to end the game.
Oh man, what's my bedtime today? Am I gonna be able to make it through the series?
like if they don't end the game, then this Alk pick is kind of useless. But like, I mean, in terms of timings, Alk destroys Spectre in timings because like you just completely play in like the 12 to 30 minute mark window, and that's when Spectre has getting like her second or third item.
Yeah. Oh. It'll be good. I need to see some stacks probably from Lich, which he should be able to get a good few doubles. They're on the dire side, so he'll be able to run to the top triangle, or the top. It's not really a triangle, but the top jungle, and get those few stacks in there. Run to his own triangle, get the ancients plus the hard camp. So, Lich will
I
be
think
able
he
to
has
do
to.
that.
I think he has to stack because I don't know how Alk does anything in this lane against. If like
Yeah.
it's a bat lane, then although I'm pretty sure Bat is Sawyer's hero.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be a nice flex. I mean, I think Bad Mirana is still pretty fine if they want to keep it that way, but they do have overall last for that flex.
Well, I don't think I'm just gonna throw it out there. I don't think that Jorv plays Bat.
Okay. And the
And
Sand King's already
Alaris plays a
banned.
lot of Bat. So
And I guess versus
Just-
Zeus, that's gonna be pretty good then.
it's good against Bat's good against Zeus. It's good against Alk. I mean, it's annoying against Nyx. It's not terrible. You just gotta be wary of Spike Carapace.
Mhm.
But like the thing about what Bat's really gonna do this game is like Bat will just like rotate faster than just rotate, right?
Mhm.
So like Zeus doesn't like if Zeus pushes out the waves, whatever. Bat will still get levels. His last hitting on his tower is kind of trash, but as long as he gets level 6 at a good timing, he can rotate bot lane. And I don't think this Lich will be able to protect the Alk if Bat's fire flies in.
Radiant team bad.
Oh, Tidehunter last. Okay.
Team pick.
Night Stalker.
Night Stalker bad. That makes sense. Fast tempo.
Yeah.
Offlane hero. Same thing with Underlord. Well, first off, laning Spectre into Underlord is miserable. So
So Slider is probably not in the pool still, right?
Slider's out.
10 seconds remaining.
What can
So
really
they both
beat
need
down
offlaners.
5 seconds remaining.
A lot of offlaners are out actually. Maybe this is really good drafting for Princess, making sure that there's very limited options.
Good Veno.
Oh, that would be spicy. I'd like it, but it doesn't have a stun, right? And right now your stun's a
You have
bit
Alk.
weak.
You have Alk. You have Alk. You have Nyx. But I mean, like, if you don't have a stun, you just counter initiate, right?
Okay, yeah. So it's like
Like-
borderline, but it's not like detrimental.
Like, they're not really gonna be like looking to they're gonna be looking to just like pressure and push the waves in, right? Oh, they go LC. LC also works. That's a stun.
All right, that's clutch though. Versus the Bat Rider, you get the hard dispel. Lasso means nothing.
Yeah, that's
So-
actually like I can't believe they didn't ban that. That's such a good pick.
So now, I mean, okay. So the only thing is like you're not gonna be laning versus the Bat Rider, right? So I mean, even though Legion would be able to purge off the sticky stacks, you're not gonna be laning
5
with it.
seconds remaining.
That's okay. That's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you have purge for lasso is like super valuable.
And then duel. I guess duel is a bit rough knowing that there's a Mirana in the game that'll just arrow you every time she gets. But you still have Zeus, so as long as you're
Yeah, okay,
dueling
that's your
Witch Doctor, Mirana, even possibly the Bat Rider early on, you should be able to get those nice ulti kills with Zeus.
They have so much damage I'm not too worried about Legion solo killing anybody.
That's true. Oh, that's a very good hunter actually. Nyx Vendetta just run around with Legion. I mean, honestly, Legion, Lich, and Nyx like running in lanes. Zeus just gives the ulti off. You allow Alk to farm until he hits his timing. That's actually sounds pretty strong.
I wonder what offlane they're gonna choose. They choose Axe. Okay, that's. I get why you pick Axe here because how do they stop you from cutting waves?
Yeah.
So Axe can just run around and cut waves, but I don't think the Alk really cares honestly because you just farm
I'm
under
farming.
you just farm under tower.
Yeah.
So while they can't stop this Axe from farming, I don't think that they have. I don't think they really have any answers for this Alchemist pick.
Yeah. That seems actually one of the worst heroes that you want to say to like you have to get free last hits now. So, like especially if Narathine really wants to play it well, If they're cutting Dire, then he can just take the camp and drag it over to the hard camp. Also use his corrosive, or his acid spray. Yeah.
Well, really, what should happen is that, like, if they're gonna choose to trade farm, then yes, that does happen. But Happy should just go stack camps.
Yeah. This could lead to an explosive alchemist, I feel, depending on how this axe plays the lane. If he plays it straight up and tries to get kills with Mirana somehow, then I could see it being better. But if you allow Alk to just like drag the wave over and get that CS, allow Happy to just like play in a different lane, the tri-lane of Mirana, Witch Doctor, and Spectre on the other side of the map versus Legion Commander Nyx, I don't know. I'd have to see them really punish the lane and drag Happy over to it.
Well, I think what's going to happen is that how do I word this? So like the Mirana's going to start bottom, right? So I think it'll really, or it's not top. I think it's going to depend on when Axe gets level 2. If Axe gets level 2 after the Alk, I think the game is really hard.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but let's go through the lineup. On the Radiant side, we have Jor playing the Axe. For the Thrills, playing the Mirana. Mid lane, we have Sawyer, aka Laris, playing the Bat Rider. And then going bottom, Princess is playing the Witch Doctor, and Passion is playing the Spectre.
All right. And for Nonsense, we have Narathene on the Alchemist. We have the mid lane Nonsense on Zeus. And bottom, we got a cluster of Happy on Lich. We got Moo on Nyx Assassin, and Reaper on the Legion Commander.
Nice.
You ever like shave and you miss like one hair and it's like one super long hair? Yeah. That's what I had right now. It was it was like right underneath my lip, and it was the most frustrating thing ever. But I finally pulled it out.
I have to be really peculiar about it because I constantly like it is like the sides under my lip or like one like under my chin somewhere that I'll just be like feeling my face around one time, and it's like the worst thing. I just need to stop touching my face for more reasons than one, but also just so I don't catch this part where I miss my shave.
Yeah, touching your face is a bad habit to be in. They're actually going to invade the rune on the Dire
is it
side.
Be a time? Click ward, Narathene? Oh, Alaris, he's too good. Wins the click ward, but he shouldn't lose his life here. He's just going to be really sad and not have much regen.
What are they doing? They're gonna just run into an Axe now.
Uh-oh. Arrow misses. Narathene's going to be able to get out of here, but as soon as he sees the battle hunger, he just TPs away.
All right, never mind. That was so weird. Like, why would you arrow? Like, just go right click him.
Yeah.
Wait for the Axe to slow him at least first.
Yeah. That's a lot of mana actually for. No, she's like really. She's back up to it.
No, the mana's fine. Actually, this build is
the Lich build again. It's gonna happen. There goes his mana for the lane. Oh wait, no. Oh, he tanks the arrow.
This is actually pretty good. I actually more meant this Mirana build was terrible.
Oh.
Oh, he canceled the salve. Oh, that was huge. Okay. What a right click.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
All right.
Let's just
actually might be a ridiculous thing. So the only reason why I'm not a fan of this Mirana build is like, I'm more a fan of like the stats build just because you can just like trade really efficiently.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the stick does.
That's pretty big in Mirana's kit, right? She's the agi hero that's just able to trade pretty well with every position 5 because your physical damage is too high versus low armor usually.
All right. Goodbye. Goodbye. You are very dead.
Oh, potato.
What the fuck?
All right, he still gets first blood. Good stick usage. That's why we get stick first.
Shut up.
Alk was gonna kill him. He's lucky. Oh my god. I'm a bit scared for Nonsense through this lane. Every time the Bat Rider gets close. Oh, actually here it is. So we have 9 stick charges. He has 10. He's gonna use it, but he just still dies. Oh boy, Sawyer. Is this going to be the Reign of Terror from Sawyer?
Bat Rider into Zeus Lamau. Bat Rider, the immortal player versus Zeus legend player. Lamau.
It's going to be very hard for this Zeus.
What?
What? All right, for the thrills. What a god. actual.
This guy is hurting my head.
Jordan's in a little bit of danger. So is Nathan. He's getting pretty low. Good Q from Happy. Still just has a single clarity.
Don't walk into the acid spray. I swear to God, if you get your style canceled by walking into the acid spray. All right, this block I agree with because you stop Miranda from arrowing the.
Absolutely, yeah. That's a super good one. And all right, mid already out of mana on nonsense. Where did? So the levels are still like kind of fine right now. It's 13-4 to 12-0, so not detrimental.
Yeah, but now Axe can actually play forward and like just keep battle hungering.
Oh. He dodged the arrow, but he's just gonna be so low. He's not able to walk to lane very well. And now Happy. I love this pull. I love it so much. I think it would actually be better if he got one less melee creep, but some of the wave goes up, and this is going to kill more of the wave now.
Pretty sure Princess is dead here.
He is. It was wiggly, but I caught it. Nice. Let's see.
Pull the creep. Oh my God, you didn't pull the creeps. What are you doing? Whatever. I don't know. This Miranda player is still 2B, but I feel like he should. I mean, this is doing the right thing here. Like he's just right-clicking him.
Yeah.
Which is 100% correct.
Yeah, and everything's having a hard time showing up in this lane. He's trying to get this bracer out.
Oh, that was unfortunate. So he what was I gonna say? So he battle hungered him, and then the acid spray got a last hit.
Ah, okay. Happy in danger. He tries to man up on the Mirana, but the arrow does secure the kill, and everything not able to go over and help.
All right, so Bat's level 6. I'm pretty sure that Sawyer is gonna try to dive the tower.
Yeah, it looks like it. He's getting close. Yeah, he's found. Get in, get in! He gets, all right, stun, impale, but nonsense. He just has so little health.
And he has a regen rune.
Oh, man.
That was more why I said that was gonna happen, because I saw the regen rune.
Yeah, he just wants to use it to its maximum capacity, and he definitely gets it.
I would say that, you know, getting a kill mid, rotating the Nyx bot, rotating the Nyx to mid and not doing anything, and solo killing the mid twice is pretty efficient use of a regen. That sounds pretty good. I would take that.
And now nonsense hasn't even hit his level 6 yet. Sawyer.
Okay, this is a grief. You know, Lasso's on cooldown. You should be playing around mid. Right?
Okay. So trying to just burst out the wave.
Yes, you should be standing here and just clicking your Q on the wave. Like you getting that. Like your XP on the creeps is so much more efficient than the.
Yeah. So he hits level 6 now. Could have it in a lane where someone is pretty low. Looks like Axe could actually be a victim soon. Yeah, nuke from Happy. Run over with your Frost Shield, man. You have his Zeus ults. Get him back in this game.
Pretty sure that if hey, what is that courier doing? What the fuck? Pretty sure that the Happy is dead here.
Yeah, but come on, just do enough damage. Q the Axe. There we go. Zeus ult now. Zeus ult now. There we go, baby. We in it.
So did you know that Zeus ult does more damage when they have more HP?
Are you
so
memeing on me?
I'm not. There's static field. So it's actually better to use Zeus ulti. It's better to use Zeus ulti earlier in a fight than later.
Ah, okay. But
goodbye, nonsense. You are quite dead here.
And he uses the arcade rune too. Oh no, we're TPing too. Get the impale. And Frost Armor actually nonsense turning around on it.
Alright, this is space. This is such space. Like
yeah.
you've rotated for him.
Everything is in. Wait, no, don't turn around and kill anyone here. Alright, the suck in. The arrow. Alright.
Alright, that's some space.
Yeah. So it's still pretty even on net worth right now. In fact, a little bit of an edge to the not Alchemist team. Everything only 25 last hits, but I mean, Jorv only sitting at 29. Unless he gets a kill, he gets the call. Not many fortune spins yet.
Why did he get chopped?
Why
didn't he get chopped at level 6? He's actually just dead here.
Yeah. Oh wait, he might survive. Oh no, Axe turns now. He could definitely help get this kill on Happy.
Oh my, I'm so confused. Did he like miss skill or something?
Oh, Spectre haunting in, and then haunts back out towards the mid lane. Wow, beautiful job from Passion to get that kill.
What is haunt? I mean, that haunt is fine. I get the haunt, but like, why does he not have ult on Axe?
Hey man, spin goes burr. All right, you gotta.
Spin goes burr. Oh my god.
It's the only reason they got the kill. Who needs chop whenever you just spin him?
I mean, I'm pretty sure he just gets the kill if he chops him right here. Right? I mean, chop also goes. Ow. Actually, it goes. Oh no, it goes. What's the noise? When I hear it. No. It's like there's like a whoosh or something like that. Yeah. It's like whoosh.
We'll listen very closely for the next team fight where we have ulti up on Axe, maybe.
Yeah. There are 3 heroes down here. Zeus is rotated bottom, but I don't think that this Zeus rotation does anything. He's gonna TP top for some reason.
Dyer's middle tower is not what it used to be.
Maybe they think they're gonna pressure the Axe.
I guess so, but isn't he just gonna start cutting here?
He is. I mean,
and he finds a courier.
Under attack. Dyer's courier shall carry no more.
I don't know. This is a bit strange. And Legion TPing mid now. He wants to soak up the XP here.
Bat's literally just gonna farm their jungle too. Actually, it's actually a good thing they didn't get stacks because Bat probably would have killed them all.
Yeah. This is absolutely the right move from Sawyer though, right? Like you're looking for Alk stacks. You think they're gonna be up there, take away his farm, but you just see nothing.
Oh yeah, I mean playing aggressive and pushing out the wave is super important. Axe is moonlighted.
Oh, good job. Happy manages to get the last hit there. No.
There's no Firefly. They can't do anything.
No. There's also no lightning bolts, so they're not able to see anyone who's invis yet. Trying to get the rune. Unfortunately, for the thrills, does not. I don't think he manages to get. Yeah, he does not manage to get the rune. But still a 3-for-1.
I think you're in a bad spot if I guess the Bat having more net worth is better. Makes sense, but the fact that you are only 400 net worth up from the Spectre.
Yeah.
Oh, nice stun coming out. Actually, Reaper's just dead.
Oh, yeah. Should be one more right click.
Nah, the Maledict will kill him. So that was really good spell combination from Princess. Doesn't do the stupid thing and leads with Paralyzing Cask. Lassoed. Alaris has the Legion lassoed, so he just puts the Maledict on top of him, and then when he sees that the timing is running out, throws out a Cask.
Beautiful.
Very solid. Meanwhile, For the Thrills looks at this Alchemist and goes, you know I can't do anything to you, but I'm just going to right-click you to make myself feel good. I could be other places, but...
She's just going to sit in XP range, right?
Well, maybe they actually kill
wait,
it both.
what? Actually, everything is turning.
They could have actually gone, but the Nyx is here. He's actually in vision.
Yeah, there's a lot of sentries up here.
Well, I mean, I think he should have made him bait a little bit more, but...
Duel? No? Okay. Yeah. We have 2 more leaps also. One sentry could actually get both of these camps blocked unless Zeus wants to do his team is solid. Skill W.
Goodbye, Princess. You are quite dead.
Yeah. The Impale. Securing the kill on Mew. And Narathian like a good support, or good carry. Tanks the arrow for his team. Heals it right back up.
Passion's just pushing bottom though, so really good use of the catapult wave. Actually gets the tower to like to 25% health. So 450 is 25%. Yeah, so about like 26.
He's just gonna keep on going. Seeing this build again, the blade mail into the Manta style, and then likely Scotty.
What a stupid build. I can't wait for it. I don't know how they're gonna nerf this hero, but I can't wait.
I mean, they could just do dispersion damage down,
Oh,
right?
he's up top. Does he have ulti? Nah, he does. So he's gonna dispel and not gonna care.
Oh, he doesn't kill the creep in time. He gets lassoed. Legion Commander isn't up here to stop it. He's still gonna just run away. Beautiful chain frost onto 2. Jorb, he could go down here. Yep, Vendetta manages to kill him. Haunting from Spectre secures a kill on Narethian. Immediately haunts out, but no, she comes back in. And that is going to get the kill in 2.
All right. A little bit panicky stuff from Jorb, but good stuff.
No, nonsense just running back. Going for the quick Aghanim Scepter after that rough laning stage.
That outkills are super important because he's always going to have like an inflated net worth because of how the hero farms.
Yeah.
And the more you kill him, the more gold you get. So very good kill for Alaris. How much gold did he get for killing Alk? He got 300. Actually, they got more gold from killing the Nyx. That's interesting.
Oh, wow. Yeah. 3 kill streak. I mean, I like the build that he has though. So he's going for the Battle Fury build since there's no illusions really. I mean, there's the Spectre, but definitely don't want to be going Radiance ever. Unless there's like a really big... Oh man, the cast and Maledict Death Ward. After he used his ulti... Oh boy.
So Princess was just able to walk up and casket him. That was a little bit too greedy coming out from this Alk.
Yeah. Oh man.
All right, so you ready? I have a big question for you.
Okay.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the potential game 3?
Yes. I think so.
Because Spectre now has more net worth than the Alchemist.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to look up here and be like, oh, it's only a 4K net worth lead, but you have to take into account that like Alchemist is probably a lot of that net worth, but actually they're down. They're down 4K.
I'm pretty sure that Reaper may be dead here.
Yeah, he's getting ran at. Alaris though doesn't have a blink, but all right, did not time that. I don't think you're able to purge lasso preemptively, so he's going to go down on Legion Commander. That's exactly what you want from your Batrider, though. You definitely want to lasso Legion so he can't dispel that lasso for you. And you'd think that this is space for the rest of your team, but I mean, you have a Zeus and an Alchemist who needs to be finding space in their jungle.
So I was gonna say that I guess like I thought that like the Carapace would be super annoying for this Bat to play, but I mean when Bat already is dealing all the damage, who cares if you're stunned, right?
Yeah.
So
it feels like they're not getting many like kills, and I can pad to make sure I'm right on it. Yeah, okay, we've only killed once.
Moo. You are quite dead.
Oh, the dunk.
Okay, wait. What was that noise? We need this. What was the noise that was just made? It was like a whing, like a whing. Yeah. All right, so that's the noise of Chomp.
Yeah.
Whing.
It's a delightful sound. The one hand game.
Answering the very important questions.
And, oh no, is he just gonna do it again? Blink call finds Legion Commander. Battle Hunger got one spin so far.
He got like no spins.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, 20% chance to Helix every time you get hit. He called 5 creeps here. Like he should have got 1 pretty much every round of attacks.
Huh? I'm surprised that they went the overwhelming odds build into a. Well, I guess you're against the Witch Doctor, so that makes sense. Yeah. But Alk does have his Battle Fury now, though, so his farm will begin to scale.
Oh man, they immediately find Narethian. Gets arrowed also after the lasso. Zeus uses the ulti, but sorry, he's not even that low yet. He's gonna be able to get out of here. The Chain Frost!
That Chain Frost just owned them.
Princess and Passion both go down. They get the return kill on Happy for killing their friends. Moo trying to get out of here. Montana, not Montana. That's nonsense. Trying to get the last hits. 2 heroes running away very low, but not able to clean up.
That Chain Frost just owned them. Holy shit. Can this Mirana get Greaves, by the way? Why is she going... I guess they need a Vessel for the Alk.
Vessel's very good for a late timing Alk.
But I mean, like, as long as she doesn't do the thing where she uses it before the ulti comes up, like, she has to use it after ulti.
Yeah. I mean, she has 5 charges right now. She has 4 charges right now. So
yeah, but still, you still don't want to waste a charge. There's no point. because it's Chemical Rage is a basic dispel, so you will remove the urn.
Yeah. But here he goes, farming away. Gonna try to get the AC first, so that dispel is only going to come from his ulti. There's not going to be a Manta or BKB in sight. Somehow he needs to find the farm to get back into this game.
That's interesting. He's going AC. Most of their damage is magical at this point.
Yeah. I guess the attack speed is what he's failing. He needs it in order to be his own, single carry.
Oh, that was a mistake. So Happy just revealed that they were smoked. So
Did he deward?
yeah. There's no way you walk up with this as Jorv, right?
They could. Oh, lasso. But gets the duel. Oh, he doesn't save Blitz first, so Happy finally gets the Chain Frost off, but much too late for the duel damage to actually take place. And the neutral creep gets the kill.
Oh boy.
Oh no, don't turn and get a kill out of this, please. The call finds an illusion, finds Mew. The jam misses. Mew could get out of here.
If he used his Blade Mail, he would have gotten that kill. He did not use his Blade Mail. He used his Culling Blade and did not get the kill.
No. Now it's dunked down for 60 seconds.
Passion is choosing to go Radiance this game, huh? I'm not a fan of that into Nyx Assassin.
Yeah, no, that seems like the same kind of issue that we have with Batrider, right? Just too easy for the setup Impale. Allow yourself to get bursted. The stun for Impale is it's 2.5 seconds. It's decent.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of a grief. but what do I know? Passion's like 7.5k. I'm 4.9. He knows Dota better than I do. I'm sure this is fine.
I've seen, and
oh, I guess the logic is that he can keep up with farm with the Alchemist.
It's possible. I mean, I think I was talking to Legacy about it, and it's become a kind of higher build where you go to Blade Mail into the Radiance late, because you're already doing the damage. Oh, Blink duel. We're finding Sawyer again. The Han trying to dissuade, but the Vendetta doesn't manage to get the kill yet. Finally does after the duel, so no duel damage again. Passion haunted up here. They're able to find
What was that arrow? What was that arrow aiming at?
Where they would be.
They aimed in the lane. They aimed in the lane. What? So that's Haunt down and Moonlight down. That's pretty valuable. Good blink for the Legion.
Yeah, this is still space for Alk too. He's just been farming away.
Sawyer needs to like chill out a little bit. He's been playing a bit too. He had such a good start. He's now playing a little bit too hyper aggressive. They need to like be more cognizant of how these heroes can still kill him.
Oh, that reminds me of last game.
No, Clinks is just last game the issue was they just stopped doing enough. They just literally stopped doing damage.
Oh, and it's the Moo Meme Hammer again. We about to see it again. Go to the spot lane, baby. Just push it out.
Doesn't this not work anymore? You have to be in like melee range for it to work. I'm pretty sure.
Possible, but sure very doable from the next assassin.
So the channel time is 2.5, stun duration is 2.6. So with the 0.25 seconds stun duration, it's close.
Oh, we found someone to duel onto Mirana, but does very little damage because Legion still doesn't do that much. And now he finds the entire Radiant team. He's just going to go down and lasso onto the Zeus. Oh boy, what was this fight?
What is that arrow? What is this arrow? What is this shit?
Just in case he blinks away.
What? Doesn't have a blink on Zeus.
But that fight is kind of, I don't know why you're dueling there. You don't have vision. You jump in with very little damage. Your team's not around.
That was insane.
Yeah, that's a way to put it. It's very questionable. You have 10 duel damage. Like, you're just not doing that much. And I imagine
I think it's like
decent armor.
I think he's just trying to make space for Alk because Alk eventually will just start joining fights and owning. Right? He needs to be like one item up on the Spectre. And right now he's like not. I would say maybe he's about like he's about 0.2 items up on the Spectre.
Okay. Yo, Nick's still running in? What are you? Alright, they get the call, find Axe, arrow hits, but the duel onto the Witch Doctor, he gets the duel damage. The dunk on Moo, he's taken out of this fight. Happy gets the suck, Dwarf could get brought back with a haunt. Gonna find Happy. Dwarf goes down to nonsense mid, but Sawyer just jumping on top. Yeah,
This is not worth it.
a lot of death.
I mean, I guess you get your dual damage, but
and AC on Narathene.
yeah, he's had that for a few minutes. So he's had that for like 2 minutes.
So
That's why I said he was like 0.2 items up on the.
Okay. Ooh, could get caught here. Oh, the net gets a good hard kill. Or basic control, and now lasso. Oh, good job, Reaper. I think it's the first lasso we've seen canceled. It's a good one.
Oh my god.
Dude, Narathene's still alive somehow? He's actually alive.
It's Miranda's griefing. I'm convinced.
Do we bet for RD2L games?
Like, what do you want to bet?
I mean, I don't know. A reason to throw the game. You get $10 if Princess wins.
Bright side, you tell me. Oh, so Alaris is dead.
Yeah, he's looking kind of dead. That's 50 duel damage. We've gotten 2 duels.
All right, Radiant's throwing.
All right, so it's a 2K net worth lead. It's a 1K net worth lead. Your Alka's coming back. We usually see a much earlier timing from Alchemist, usually around the 15 to 6. Actually, I'd say 18-minute mark when you have a 13-minute Radiance. Probably like.
He's gonna they're gonna go when he gets Abyssal.
Okay.
That's their timing.
So you don't need the BKB in this game likely, since there's a lot of physical damage. Not gonna stop the call. Not gonna stop the lasso.
They're going to depend on this. Well, the Knicks can technically break the spin, but they need to depend on BKB call is relevant, right? But like they have so much like anti-BKB stuff, it doesn't really matter.
Feels good. You almost want to just get like a status resist build. I mean, maybe not like the full Satanic into SMY, but the Satanic itself eventually would be pretty nice for Narathene, I feel. That 30%.
I think that you probably want BKB eventually, just so that there's like this thing where it's like the earlier you get BKB, the less valuable it becomes, just because the cooldown is super important, or like the timings. So I think if he can forego as long as he can without having to feel like he needs BKB, that's the most. Oh, they might get the.
Yeah, they get the lasso. They found Alk, but no, he's just dead. Another dunk. Dwarf getting a twofer.
So this is actually the target priority I want to talk about. So that was a super good move by Alaris. They catch this Witch Doctor. They catch the Lich with the stun. Alaris says, I don't care, because I see this ward, and I'm going to keep running after this Alchemist. You 3 do whatever you want with this Lich. And so, because he did not tunnel vision on the Lich, they were able to get a really good pickup from the Alchemist.
No. Aegis likely going to go to the Spectre. She has Aegis, she has Blade Mail, Radiance. A very hard take on this Radiant lineup now, even with the Alchemist trying to farm away. But I mean, he's decent away from Abyssal Blade yet, so it's gonna be hard to take fights until that comes out. Now you just cut waves, I feel. Reaper cutting top a bit. And bottom we have Moo pushing out again with the meme hammer.
The Abyssal will come faster than you think, just because of the Grievel's Greed. So I'm assuming it'll come out in the next like minute and a half.
I can see that.
So
GPM of like 700 though, but yeah. Ah! GPM is 701. Surprised they're not trying to make
so GPM with Alk is a little weird, right? Because your GPM is slower in the beginning, and then because of how quickly you farm, your GPM like rises towards the later parts of the game. You should stack this here, right?
Nah, he just kills it. He just kills it. There we go, baby. Way to go, Narathene.
So, and he got Mud Golem, so this is actually like... Yeah. Oh, well, that's the status resistance.
Nice. All right, so 12%. Plus the magic resist. That's pretty nuts actually.
Smoke up on Radiance, walking to the jungle. They might actually find this Alchemist here. They see him under the ward. This is
Lasso
huge.
in. Now the Hunt, Maledict's arrow. There's just too much. We immediately lose our Naruthine, and then Mew goes down also, trying to save. Looks like Nonsense gonna be the next one to drop. Just in the midst of Hellfire from that Rider.
Passion took a ton of damage from that Zeus.
It's, oh man, you can't allow yourself to get caught like that. I know it's a smoke. It's hard to do anything about it, but
this ward is super good. Like, this is a very weird D ward spot.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's a little bit further south, so this is getting so much information. This ward got them like 2 kills.
Yeah. It's really taking advantage of a hero that doesn't have high ground. Like, you really need to be diligent, honestly, as a position 5. Put that sentry on the ground, use your courier to see high ground so you can't see it yourself with your spells. Because you're just allowing those kind of wards to say, right? It's just too much to give away.
I guess they're just gonna go take top, right? They don't really need to force high ground. The Zeus is gonna be back up, so it's very difficult for them to take advantage of the death.
No, there is. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure what your next item is on Zeus right now. Almost feels like your normal would be Kaya, maybe like an Aether Lens, but you're dying so much in Batrider.
You need something defensive.
Yeah.
You need like. Honestly, I think Glimmer Cape is probably okay, just because you need something to deal with this like Spectre jumping you.
No, I can see that. I definitely agree that you
But
need.
that has dust, so I don't know. It's probably not even worth it. You need like some sort of defensive item though.
I think Aeon is probably it, right?
Maybe. I feel like there's a brief window where you can blink out of Spectre ulti.
Okay.
Oh well.
Oh, we get the impale. We're just jumping right on top of Sawyer. He does go down. That's dual damage, 70 for the Legion Commander.
Oh, Passion TP'd.
Yeah, he TP'd in. Arrow on the back line finds Lich. The call onto 2. We find Nyx, we find Lich. They should both go down. Looks like the jam. He saves it. He actually missed it. He didn't get the dunk onto Lich, but now Spectre, he's going down. Reaper pops his own Blade Mail. Naruthine on top of the Spectre. She goes down, gets the stun onto the Witch Doctor, cancels his ulti. The call onto Zeus. This is only the Aegis for Spectre. She's back into the fight. We're chasing after Mew. She just haunts in again, and the impale. Oh, gets the stun.
Oh my god, the stun just killed.
Oh, dispersion is one hell of a drug. There wasn't a first haunt. I swear there was a first haunt. But he only used it towards the end of the fight after Aegis.
Also, that Alk stun was so loud. Was it loud for you?
It was, yeah. It's probably because it murdered his next friend.
But why was it so loud? That was so weird. Alright, Lich needs to be.
It's a feature.
I don't know why Lich bought back. If he actually tries to ice armor this, actually just blink and kill him. Go blink, Jorv.
Oh yeah, there you go. Blink, call, arrow. Oh boy. It might be, I mean, I wouldn't call it here, but this game feels kind of over.
Oh, I'm surprised Alaris didn't try to go for the lasso on Reaper.
Yeah, he did have blink. Oh wait, oh here we go. There it is, lasso. Stun from the arrow, but we get the call onto the next assassin. Reaper should go down here. He tries to dispel himself, but it's not enough. He's trying to run away. Not able to use the Vendetta. Finally, there we go. Good use of the Spike Carapace to get himself back to safety. And now Alk keeping in very aggressively.
Well, they need to get out.
Okay.
I was about to say they need to leave. Luckily, Mirana has another leap.
They could just come back and take a favorable fight. There's still no Lich, no Legion. So if Alk, oh no, okay, that's Nyx. Nyx running up the high ground.
They see Nyx though.
Yeah, there's a ton of vision here. I think you kind of understand that, like, you got to go on a D-ward mission with your 5. Like,
well, you'll. Oh man, these sentries keep missing the wards. I mean, this lane ward can get dewarded pretty easily, but.
Now that's one that usually wouldn't be caught by the ground sentry. That's pretty good. Now Zeus, friendly Zeus in the game to help D-ward. He knows there's something afoot.
Wait, he missed he's missing that ward.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's impossible. There's no way that you would look at that. Oh, wait. Yo, Lich God.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he was like, you know what, Zeus? I don't trust you. I'm gonna place this sentry anyway, even though you bolted twice.
I was about to say he already had this bolt.
I'm better. I'm better than you.
You just never saw it. I'm gonna deward here.
They're gonna smoke soon, right? They have yeah, they have a smoke. They're gonna smoke right now.
Yeah. It would be nice. They don't have BKB yet on Narathene. It's a good ways away. But they might just want to go out while
Happy in a good spot to break smokes though. Hiding in a tree.
Narathene? Question mark? In the center of an entire enemy team? I don't like the look of this. I really don't like
Oh, good call on the back line.
Gets two, gets Zeus, gets Legion Commander, Arrow, keeps her in her place, and that's nonsense out. He buys back almost immediately, but he lost Reaper too. Meanwhile, Alk in the front line trying to man up, finds the Witch Doctor, and he does get the kill. Lasso looks like it was already used. Moo trying to get out of here himself. Ice Armor on Narathene so he can try to get out. Oh, the dust manages to catch him.
Yo, these arrows are trash, my guy. You need to like predict where they're moving. You're like arrowing where they are.
But he did get the arrow onto the Legion Commander.
That's
Kept hearing after call.
That was because of the call. That was not because it was a good arrow. It's because Jorv was like actually super patient there.
Oh, Narathene in danger.
Oh, don't hesitate. Call. You don't need a two-man call. Just call the axe.
Oh my goodness, Sawyer's dead. We get the call onto the Zeus. Zeus might actually be able to get out of here. The Battle Hunger is not enough to kill him. He gets taken under tower.
Oh, just call the Alk. You don't need a two-man call.
That's a window. You just constantly give an avenue back into this game.
Such a grief. Okay, so Nier has flamed me for this. Like, it's like you blink in and then you're like, what am I doing? This is like the, what am I doing here? Why am I here? What is wrong with my life? I should not be here. And then you kind of just like run around thinking that you're supposed to do something and then you just die.
Yep. That's pretty much what happened. I feel like if he got the call on Narathene, it's possible that with Sawyer's damage they get the kill, but without doing anything, you just guarantee your deaths.
Yeah, that was and like so like it would have been really good because he just calls the axe like in front of the tier 3 and runs forward, but like because of that, axe just dies, or dude, the bat just dies.
And that's a lot of gold, I believe, in Narathene's pocket, right? Yeah, that's almost 500 gold. So. He's going for the Satanic. It'd be interesting to see what the total status resist is. He only gets 12%.
Well, okay, but here's the bigger thing, right? So Alk's timing window is between is before 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You are now at 35 minutes, and your net worth is only 1,000 up on the Spectre.
Yeah.
That's very bad. In fact, if you look at all the Dire Heroes' net worth right now, they all are actually underneath the position for Murano.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I mean, that's 13k net worth. Narathene is just sucking farm on the map.
Granted, I would not be surprised if this team threw based on what I've seen today. Yeah. But
they get the ulti. They see where Sawyer was. He is smoked up though. Now the Moonlight Shadow, they should see him break just a little bit, but there's no sentry around. Now they're gonna run. They're gonna find Narathene. It looks like Axe. He's booking it. He's got the call. He's in range. Oh, he didn't see Narathene.
Oh, well, Nyx actually might go on the axe here.
Yeah, finds him. Duel on top of the axe. They're not going to be able to cancel anything just yet. Han finds the backline. Nonsense. He's going to go down almost immediately. And now the Legion, she's going to die too. She never got the kill. And Narathene, he's going to try to man up on them all by himself, but the Witch Doctor is just pouring damage in, and they call GG.
Okay. Kill him! Kill him! Nice passion! Good job! Okay, so I want to talk about why that fight was so bad. The Lich glimmer caped himself, but not the Zeus.
Oh no!
I think Sawyer had dust anyway, but like, actually, I don't even think Sawyer was. I don't know Sawyer was on top, but the fact that he glimmer caped himself means that Nonsense just dies.
Yeah.
So.
Oh boy, that was such a rough out game. I don't know. It seems like he never had the impact that he needed, and there was one Radiance farmer in this game, and it was not Narathene. I mean, I like the Battle Fury build by all means. I think it's good, but as you said, like his timing is usually earlier, and there's very few times that he was above the net worth of the Spectre. So
Oh, he was up net worth most of the game. In fact, I think he was. Like, if you look at the graphs, I'm pretty sure that in terms of net worth, there was maybe like one tiny point when the bat was higher, but once he got his Battle Fury, he was always the highest net worth.
That's true, yeah.
The only problem is like, so if you look at this 25-minute window where he's 4K ahead, this is like when he has one item up. This is when they need to do something.
Okay.
But the problem is that he's one item up, but all of his other heroes are one item down.
Yeah.
And so, like, I think they were trying to do stuff as 4, and the Alp just wasn't with them, like, on the same page. And so they just, like, kept getting, like, picked in these fights. And then there was that one really good fight mid that Jorv just, like, blinked in on the 2 heroes that were in the back line and just, like, that destroyed them. Yeah, I mean, I think that was the point where the game just kind of just ended.
So, which team was it that you... Is it the nonsense team that usually picks Zeus first, or is that the Sawyer team that usually picks Zeus first?
The Sawyer team usually picks Zeus first.
So I thought that was something like... It seems like it was more of a deny pick than a pick that was good for their team, because...
It was 100%. It was 100% deny pick. Like, they first picked their mid hero, and then, like, Sawyer just, like, completely dumpsters on him. Like...
I don't know, man. I understand that you don't want to give it up, but I think you get into a little bit of the position where if you play against a team that spams a certain hero, it means they also really know how to play that hero. So
I think you just like are content with the idea that you just ban Zeus. I mean, their draft was fine game 1, although I guess now they're gonna flip and see what happens. But I'm pretty sure that you're content with just banning out Zeus and then you play around it. Like, I don't think that. Like, the reason why first picking Zeus works for Alaris' or for Sawyer's team, or Princess's team, actually, is because their 4-player also plays it.
Yeah. Okay.
For the Thrills also plays Zeus. So it's like they have this as like a flexibility pick. What they did not, they don't have the same sort of effect as they do on the nonsense team. So it just seems like a big waste.
For sure. Well, that is game number 2. We're tied at 1-1, Princess versus Nonsense. Is gonna go to a hype game 3. I am low on all my water, so I'm going to go get a refill real quick. So read chat or some shit. I'm gonna step away.